Holding on to the words you say, ignore my mind and I'll fade away. I will be.
And ready to light up Lighthouse in Poole, we meet the New Forest musician who's winning fans around the world. Now, he's half Norwegian, grew up in the New Forest and has already released his first album on iTunes. Olly Olssøn is a young musician who's clearly going places.
But just like many of us, his journey has hit a few bumps in the road this year. His concert at Lighthouse in Poole had been sold out, but then, of course, it had to be cancelled due to lockdown.
But now Olly's helping the Arts Centre reopen by playing outside rather than inside. I went to Poole to meet him.
I'm holding on to the words you say, ignore my mind and I'll fade away. I will be, you will see me in the dust. Would you say that I, would you say that I, would you say that I, and I hope you don't take up.
Music's been in my life forever, really, as long as I can remember. Finding patterns, finding chords. I think, you know, like some of my songs are just piano definitely first, and then the words come later, and it just sort of goes from there, really. I love, you know, James Bay. I love people like Fleetwood Mac, all those sort of old music. A little bit different, and don't play.
Not too old.
Not too old, but that's sort of.
You were on the cusp of, I mean, a breakthrough, really. You did BBC Introducing, lots of different things, and then suddenly it was lockdown.
Yeah, it's been frustrating. I think you can sit and dwell on it and, you know, look at the negatives, but I think it's definitely just motivated me, and it's brought me back to what probably I'm best at, which is just writing music and really just, you know, sort of honing in my skills on the piano. So definitely, yeah. Is
live music, I mean, playing live important to you? Because I know the Llama Tree you did, didn't you?
Yeah, Llama Tree was great. It was a very wet British weekend. Tent was packed. I think it was a really good event, really enjoyed it.
And the next step, of course, is that you're doing some outdoor performances here for the Lighthouse. Now, what's that going to be like?
Social distancing is obviously a tricky one.
Yes, how's that going to work? How does that work with the band? Do you have to social distance?
We've got to social distance. We've got to keep a bit of a space, and so with 3 people on stage, it makes it a little bit easier to do that.
Well, Elspeth, you're the boss here at Lighthouse. The excitement, the immediate excitement, is that you have actually got some events happening, albeit that they are outdoors.
Well, there are many, many organisations and people that work in the arts that rely on this building and many other arts buildings to be able to continue their work. And so we've set up a programme called Lighthouse Outside, and the first one happened last weekend, and it was a wonderful feeling to actually come back into the organisation and see what we do best delivered really well.
And of course you've got Olly in a couple of weeks.
We've been following Olly over the last year or so, and I'm just super excited, Olly, to see what you're going to do and to give you the opportunity to perform at Lighthouse again.
Whoa, 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 and I hope you don't take her home.
He's a wonderful young man, and you can see Olly on Saturday, October the 3rd at Lighthouse in Poole. And don't go away tonight, because he is going to play us out of the show this evening. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Nice to see you very much. So we heard Olly Olssøn playing a little earlier, well, a little bit anyway. We're going to hear him playing now. Don't forget, he's playing outside Lighthouse, Poole Arts Centre, October the 3rd. You can still get tickets. But tonight he is playing for us If I Find You, which is from his EP, Footsteps in the Dark. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Good night.
It's your eyes and your smile I'm fearing. It's my mind and your heart I'm killing. Oh, I thought you loved me, but you really didn't. And time lost and you're off and I'm sinning. You're critical of the life you're living. I thought you loved me, but you really didn't. Yeah, nah, nah, nah. Oh, now I'm just searching my tongue, asking around, yeah, to find you. Oh, and all of the places I've been, things I've seen, yeah, to find you. Oh, oh, oh. Now I know you're coming home with me tonight, yeah, alright. 'Cause this time, yeah, I've done it